Hello, you beautiful souls, and welcome to this week's weekly inner wisdom, where I ask you to connect in with your intuition. So don't overthink it. Just take a nice deep breath, ask yourself a question, or if you have a question you would like an answer to, and then simply just connect in and ask your intuition, which is a part of your cosmic team, which number or numbers has your answer? Card number 1, card number 2, or card number 3? And this week it's Wednesday the 19th through to Tuesday the 25th. There is the share prize competition. So if you share this video, let me know how many times, and if you share once, you get 1 entry. If you share 3 times, you get 3 entries, 5 times 5 entries, and so on. And let me know below what number or numbers you picked and whether or not it resonated with you. So card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. And then I will tie in the bottom of the deck. And the bottom of the deck has blown me away this week, because this week is all about the crown chakra and knowing that the signs are already with you. 1, 2, or 3, and let's get into it. Now, I was guided to use the What We Need to Surrender deck because we've just come out of that full moon, Cancer full moon, but we are also in the midst of Mercury retrograde, which is about refreshing, renewing, reviewing, reflecting. So I thought, you know, what do we need to surrender? What is something we need to surrender? So each of the 3 cards is very different, but the bottom of the deck, wait until you see it. The signs are already with you. Open yourself up to have faith and trust in the divine intervention. Okay, I digress. Card number 1, surrender to your full power. It's time to stop playing small. If you have picked card number 1, then the message to you is to be the warrior or warrioress that you were put on this earth to be, okay? Your life is calling for you to step into your full power. I didn't even read that. Rather than playing it small. No more playing it small. No more thinking you're not worth it. No more thinking you can't do it. It's time to stand tall in your power and get creative. Start creating the life you wish to create for yourself. Now, standing in your power, surrendering to your full power, doesn't mean stepping on anyone else. It just means creating those healthy boundaries, having your eye on your prize, and staying focused on that, no matter what. No matter the cost, no matter the fear, no matter the limitations you have to overcome, no matter the comfort zones you have to break free of. Stop playing it small and step into your full power. Own who you are. Card number 2, surrender to non-action. And sometimes it is in that time of pause and reflection and reviewing that we discover the answers we've been seeking. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power and let others come to you. Let the messages come to you, let the answers come to you. And for some of you, this will show you which relationships have an equal exchange. For a lot of us, especially empaths, we're constantly reaching out to people, keeping relationships alive that are quite one-sided. So sometimes that non-action can be not sending the first text, not sending the first message, not always being the first one to respond, not always being the first one to reach out. Sometimes when you pull back and wait, you get to see just how equal it actually is. Now, that won't be for a lot of you, but I feel like there's a couple of you who really need to think about that. So Don't take action, whether it's your dreams, your goals, or relationships. Just pause and take a breather and focus on your power and let others come to you. Let the people, places, situations, circumstances come to you by surrendering to that divine intervention. And here she has this unicorn crown on. So believe in the magic. When you stop doing and allow yourself to stop and just be, that's when all the answers and all the people, the places, the situations come flooding to you. I'm not saying to sit on your hands forever and expect everything to plop in your lap, but just a simple little pause to reflect. And card number 3, surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. Each of these cards has a theme this week. It's time to focus on you, your dreams, your goals, your power. I've been saying all year so far, 2022 is all about you. So stop comparing yourself to where they are, where she is, where he is. But worst of all, stop comparing yourself to where you think you should be. You are exactly where you are supposed to be. So put that headdress on, and this, it feels like this to me is representing the peacock feathers. You know, let your feathers out, do your little dance, shake your tail feather. And if you ruffle other people's feathers, so be it. But stop comparing. Comparing is like comparing one star to another. They are all a beautiful, sparkling radiance on their own, but together they light up the night sky. You are one part of the human race, and together we light up Mother Earth. Don't compare yourself to anyone else. Don't compare yourself to where you think you should be. The only time you should compare yourself is when you're looking back at how far you've come. So yes, compare yourself to last year. Compare yourself to 5 years ago. But do it from a gentle heart space of, wow, look how much I've grown. Look how much I've got done. Look how far I've come. Yeah, you may not be where you think you should be, but rather than comparing yourself to that outcome you're wishing for, compare yourself to how far you've come, and never compare yourself to anyone else, because that all that does is rob you of your power, your motivation, your light. And then the bottom of the deck, surrender to spirit, surrender to the divine. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine and let spirit work its magic for you. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. Do everything you can. And if there's a situation that is constantly robbing you of your power, throw it up to the divine. I've done all I can. Help me with this person, place, or situation. It keeps taking my power. Help me work out a way, and then surrender. Card number 2. Surrender to non-action. Surrender to the magic of non-action. Surrender to the magic of your spirit team, your cosmic team. I know for myself, I'm not good at stopping and relaxing. So ask your cosmic team. Give me the courage, the strength, and the guidance to let me know that it's okay for me to pause, stop, reflect. Give me the answers I seek while I do so. Very, very magical message for number 2. And card number 3, comparison. Now it does say with other people, but it could also be yourself, comparing yourself to where you think you should be. Surrender to spirit. Yes, I had this goal by this date and I've done all I can. I now surrender it to you. I'm not going to compare myself to where I thought I should be. I'm going to trust. I'm going to trust that I'm exactly where I should be and that you will bring me what I'm striving towards in divine timing. Now, all three of these cards have the word power, surrendering to your power, okay? Your life is calling you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. Simply breathe and focus on your own power and focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. So whether you chose card number 1, 2, or 3, or a multitude, there's an ongoing theme to realize that you hold the power over you, no one else. So if you've done all you can and you still feel like you're not in control of your life, surrender to the divine. Chuck it up to your cosmic team. I absolutely love that this week. I hope you do too. And once again, if you shared, let me know. And whatever card or cards you chose, please comment below and let me know if they resonated with you. And have an amazing week. Thank you for tuning into your intuition and getting the answers that you seek. Much healing, love and laughter, your gracious goddess of guidance, Tracey. Stay well, stay safe, and above all else, stay true to you and your power, because 2022 is all about you.